Something wicked this way comes. The elites have been backed into a corner by the Brexit and the potential downfall of the EU. Populism is sweeping the globe, while a still unseen event between the globalists' arrogant and criminal one-sided policies against the law-abiding freedom of the average American is reaching a breaking point. In an opinion piece posted today on the Wall Street Journal, former Secretary of State, war criminal, and New World Order cheerleader Henry Kissinger put it bluntly to any of the elites listening. Kissinger wrote, "The multilateral approach based on open borders for trade and the movement of peoples is increasingly being challenged. And now an act of direct democracy intended to reaffirm the status quo has rendered a damning verdict. However, challenging this expression of popular sentiment, ignoring the concerns it manifests, is a path to greater disillusionment. The Brexit vote has unleashed the anxieties of two continents and of all those who rely upon the stability that their union of purpose provides. To inspire the confidence of the world, Europe and America must demonstrate confidence in themselves. As far as confidence in Congress and the executive branch goes, the average American has been fed up for years, and the elites Mr. Kissinger would pander to are completely clueless." Paul Joseph Watson writes, Council on Foreign Relations member James Traub argues that the elite need to rise up against the mindlessly angry, ignorant masses in order to prevent globalization from being derailed by the populist revolt that led to Brexit and the rise of Donald Trump. Traub's tone is so contemptuous, he even describes the pro-Trump Republican base as know-nothing voters and sneers at voters in Poland for being concerned about values and tradition, while stressing that the push for further globalization will pit poor and non-white and marginal citizens against working-class and middle-class whites, whom he describes as angry fist-shakers. Well then, how do Traub and his tiny number of delusional ilk intend on rising up against the so-called ignorant masses?